Well, welcome back, my friends, to another unsolicited or uneducated football analysis by your friend David Valentin. I find myself in front of Explorer Stadium. I'm with my friend Kenneth Ortiz, my co-host of the Tiro de Esquina, and we're here. We're finally here. We're excited about what may happen today. We're about to find out. Obviously, looking forward to a win this year. The blog is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna speak less to the camera, and I'm gonna have more footage of things that I'm gonna be discussing. So I hope you like it. This video, obviously, it's gonna be a little different and lengthy compared to the rest of the videos during the season. But this is the intro. It's opening day, so we'll see what happens. There it is. Usually, this is completely full. It's probably a very subdued version of opening day, and but you know, it's COVID season. So, and down there we see the purple smoke. So ILF or Ruckus has been around in these parts for sure. So the fans are ready to party, ready to there we go, guys. This is Ruckus. I can identify because of the flag of Ruckus Taínos. And so let's go park and then the long walk to the stage. Football! Alright, so this is gonna be the view for the game today. No lower bowl, unfortunately. There's no seats available in my section, but we got the bird's eye view, and hopefully we can see a couple of goals on our side and a win. Fans are motivated, everybody's excited, ball's getting packed. Definitely not your traditional opening day, but this will have to do under the circumstances. All right, my friends. So here we are analyzing what happened in the game. As you can see, Orlando starts with a lot of energy, very aggressive. There was no yellow cards or red cards or any cards of any kind in this game. The ref basically just kept them. Orlando City attacked Brad Guzan's goalpost with intensity, but the man basically needs to thank his lucky stars that today everything was with him. Orlando City basically tried to attack with speed on the counter attack. There was many occasions where we thought that the goal was going to go in. As you can see there, Nani drilling a huge cannonball, but again, Brad Guzan managed to keep it in. At the end of this, we are going to see two of the most controversial plays in the game that I think deserve to be looked at with more intensity. A lot of corners for Atlanta, which made me nervous. Last year, Orlando City was very poor at defending them. Half of the seats were available for this game, and it felt, my friends, like there was 1,000 more people than what they said. Junior Urso did not have his best game, in my opinion, but the temperature definitely was a factor. There was a lot of, like in this play right here, there's a lot of failure to communicate between Orlando City players that basically caused them to shoot themselves on the foot, I should say. Pedro Galese, once again, definitely a factor. The great Miguel Gallardo, Orlando City legend, always said goalkeepers can't score goals, but they can do saves that will count as goals. And definitely Pedro Galese did that today. Here, this was a play that we had a lot of hopes for. Andres Perea came in for Tesho Akindele at the half, and immediately was like if another team had taken the field. Tesho was not that effective today. If Antonio Carlos would have redirected that ball straight to goal, that would have been a goal. Unfortunately, again, the football gods were not with us on this Saturday afternoon. Here, this is a play where I felt it was a goal, but it looks like Sebas Mendez got in the way. Pato looked tired. At the end of the game, left with a little knock. Hopefully, nothing bad. But the man is already taking in what it is to be in MLS. Another one that I felt there should have been a goal. He basically took a taste of the heat of Florida, the intensity of the league, and I tell you what, the goals are gonna be coming from this man for sure. This was a fantastic opportunity, and it just, unfortunately, the ball just basically directs itself to Brad Guzan's hand. Otherwise, back of the net for sure. So, what can I say about this? Two teams trying to figure out how they want to play in 2021. This was a game with a lot of what ifs, but definitely the ref, not pulling any cards, made himself a protagonist. Even when the cards would have gone against my team, I have to say that this is the part of the game where I felt that Orlando could have lost the game, but Pedro Galese, once again, the man of the hour for sure. And this says that it's all over. 0-0 result for both teams as they move on to the rest of their seasons. Here, again, it's that play where I felt that Sebas Mendez just simply got in the way. This was the type of miscommunication that was frustrating all game long. Here, this is the most controversial of them. A lot of people are calling this a penalty. I am not 100% sure that it would have been. By the letter of the law, definitely it is. But I feel that once Pato feels that pressure in the back of his knee, he just let himself go. This definitely would have been the decider. But the ref that doesn't want to pull any cards is not going to do anything here. All right, my friends. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I feel like somebody just hit me with a baseball bat over the head. Definitely drinking alcoholic beverages in the heat is not for somebody of my age. anymore. So 0-0 result. Disappointing. Felt we had the win several occasions. But Orlando City traditionally ties in the first game of the year. We were missing pieces that we were relying on a lot last year, like DK and Pereira. So the new guys, all of them, I really liked what I saw. They just need time to get used to it. The heat was intense, so I know that for the guys that are not used to it, and for all the players in general, it was just too much, especially for the Atlanta players, which I felt that's why it's so upsetting. These guys played during the week, and we, at the end, probably could have gone a goal, but neither here or there. So Orlando City moves on. Next Friday, they will be visiting Sporting Kansas City. Last time Orlando visited Sporting Kansas City was a weekday, Wednesday game, which they won 2-1. Maybe perhaps this has already taught them a bunch of lessons, and they'll be able to get a result there on the West Coast. We're only playing two games from the two teams from the Western Conference this year. So with that said, it's important to get that result. And we return home the following Saturday to play FC Cincinnati, which we have not played since the 2019 season. Also, a little nugget at the end of this. Orlando City has been sold, according to many sources, unofficially. $470 million is what it said. The family that owns the Minnesota Vikings are said to be the new owners of the club. We will have to see. Obviously, if there's anything else, I will be added to the channel. And with nothing else to said, vamos Orlando!